Number 33 says, how should sentence 8 be changed? So I've written sentence 8 down here. So imagine my reaction when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise. My first option is to change imagine to imagining. So I'm just going to write imagining. So imagining my reaction when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise. Imagining is something that we're doing right now. So imagine my reaction when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise. He's not asking, this is something that he is talking about when he lucked out in the past, and he's asking whoever he's talking to imagine his reaction, not imagining his reaction. So A is not our answer. Let's look at B. Insert a semicolon after reaction. Here's reaction, here's my semicolon. Well, I need to think. My pattern for semicolons, E, semicolon, I, C. That means two complete sentences separated by a semicolon. My other option is I, C, semicolon, conjunctive adverb, comma, I, C, period. Two complete sentences still. The second one begins with a transition word or a conjunctive adverb. Okay, so let's see if these match. So imagine my reaction, semicolon, when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise. First of all, even without looking at the first part, we know that when is in a woo bus, a white bus, subordinating conjunction. All of those different ways that we name subordinating conjunctions, a woo bus or a white bus. So a subordinating conjunction begins a DC, a dependent clause. So I know that when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise is a DC. So I do not have an IC on both sides of the semicolon. Now, my next choice has to do with apostrophes. So I know that apostrophes show possession. I know that they show possession and action. But this one is a possession. So I'm going to underline vocabulary, because the vocabulary exercise is what belongs to today. So now I have to figure out, what's the difference between S apostrophe and apostrophe S? I know that S apostrophe equals plural possessive. And that means more than one thing owning something. And I know that apostrophe S is singular possessive. And that means one thing owning something. So let's look at today. We need to figure out, is there one today? Or is there more than one today? So imagine my reaction when I lucked out during today's vocabulary exercise. I'm going to say that there is only one today. So today needs to be singular possessive. So first I make it singular, then I make it possessive, like that. So this is the singular possessive. There's one day owning a vocabulary exercise. So my answer is C.